question from the Spanish Journal.
I'll read it here. There will be access to health and free testing in clinics and hospitals for members of the public with no health insurance, and also for undocumented. Also, if there will be any economic relief locally for undocumented facing a challenging situation. I've been working and I have had several meetings over the last several weeks with the leaders of not only the hospital systems, but our community health centers as well. I think for many individuals in our community, the federally qualified health centers are the ones that many of our residents turn to. And so we want to make sure that we're reaching their needs. So we're working with them, and we're going to continue to work with them to make sure that there is testing. I want to be careful on the testing, though, because this is an issue, and I think it's important we have this conversation. When I first brought this up, not only to our hospitals, but to our FQHCs, my goal was to have some sort of drive-up testing or drive-through testing. And at the second meeting is when I learned that we had these huge problems in getting not only the testing equipment, the tests themselves, but the PPE. And that was a backlog that began in February. We still have some issues there. There is more testing that's occurring, but it is going to be primarily for people who are symptomatic, is my understanding. And that means making sure that we are using these scarce resources for those who are showing symptoms. It is my intention and my hope and my goal that we get a lot more testing equipment, that we get a lot more tests themselves, because as I've looked at Singapore and Hong Kong and South Korea, I think a major way for us to really start attacking this problem is to be able to do more extensive testing. Because by having more extensive testing, once we get through this part, we'll be able to isolate the individuals who are testing positive in the hopes that those others in our society can get back to work. We have to also work to get others back to work. But I believe that people will not be charged for this, and that's certainly our intent. I believe the federal legislation ensures that they are not charged, but we will double check that.